Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Anissa Khaidir. I'm come from English department, class 6. Now I want to I want to retell the story from the Great Gatsby. Okay, let's start it. The Great Gatsby. Nick Carraway is an ordinary employee who lives in a house on Long Island. Nick is a neighbor with Jay Gatsby, who has a mansion next to Nick's. Nick is so confused because the neighbor is mysterious but likes to glance. Sometimes Gatsby sat on the edge of the window, sometimes also standing on the dock in front of his house, staring at a distance while reaching for the green light opposite. Nike has a cousin who lives opposite his house. He had to take a boat first because their house was spirited from the sea. His cousin is name is Daisy Buchanan, wife of Tom Buchanan, who is a wealthy farmer athlete. Nick visited Daisy house. She became acquainted with Jordan Barker. Nick visited Daisy house. She became acquainted with Jordan Baker. When Nick returned to his house, he found an invitation from his neighbor, that's Gatsby. The invitation is an invitation to a party at his house. Nick was very happy and immediately went there. The funny thing is the people who come are people who are not invited, and strangely for those who have heard the name Gatsby. For those who have heard name Gatsby or have never even met Gatsby at all. So everyone has their own speculation about who and how the original Gatsby is. In this evening, Gatsby deliberately appeared before Nick Carraway. After Nick and Gatsby met, Gatsby invited Nick to have lunch with him and drink tea with Jordan. It was here that Gatsby began to show off that he was a war veteran and Oxford graduate, and his taste was high try to look cool. At the secret lunch spot, Gatsby introduced Nick to Mayer, his wealthy business partner. Daisy Nick's cousin turned out to be his old love Gatsby, and Gatsby wants to see him again, and they had once I don't know. They had once dead. Then Gatsby had to go back to the battlefield. Many years passed. The already rich and broken-hearted Gatsby was trying to find the Daisy. That's why he is so often throwing parties, and everyone is free to come there, hoping Daisy will come. But as we know that Daisy is the wife of a Tom Buchanan, but that does not make Gatsby broken heart. He still tried to get back Daisy. And Daisy also felt the romance that was still there, so they went back to romance. But finally, Daisy's husband, Tom, knew everything. And at the moment, they fought with each other, and Daisy ran away in Tom's car. By driving a panic and abysmally, there is someone who was hit. Someone is Myrtle. Because Tom has begun to hate Gatsby To his feet, Tom accused Gatsby of crashing into Myrtle. Finally, Myrtle's husband has a big revenge on Gatsby. Eventually, Daisy and Gatsby spirited again due to the incident, but Daisy promised to call her. Finally, the love story continues between Gatsby and Daisy until one day Myrtle's revengeful husband entered Gatsby house quietly and shoots Gatsby, who is waiting for Daisy's phone. Okay, thank you. I think enough for my story. I hope you understand what I say, and I hope you comprehend what I say with my story. And okay, thank you. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.